I'm waiting for Hootie to come back and then we can finally start fucking filming podcast.
It's fine, this can be the intro again.
Hello everybody, welcome back to podcast episode 4. It's me and Lace only today, and a muted Hootie. He's decided not to participate.
Is this only episode 4?
Yes. Yeah,
oh,
it is only episode 4. Because we need to fucking lure this out for the fucking people, because we fucking fucked up. Well, your immune system fucked up.
Yeah. I died. R.I.P. me.
For 2 weeks, too, didn't you?
Yeah, I was hospitalized, so, like...
Yeah.
You know, I was actually... Yeah, so let's just explain this a bit better. Also, my camera's really laggy because I'm recording at the same time, so you're gonna have to deal with that. Let's just explain this for the peoples. I was literally, like, having chest x-rays and ECGs done at the emergency center, like, the emergency room, and Chazzie texts me and goes, "Bitch, you better be ready to record podcast tomorrow." And I'm like, Chazzie, I can't even sit up. I'm not going to be able to record tomorrow. And she had a go at me.
And I'll have you know, we had that same conversation like 3 or 4 times throughout those 2 weeks where I'm like,
okay,
so no podcast?
I'm saying now.
Chazzie's only concern was, but no podcast? No podcast?
But podcast?
But podcast record. She messaged me in the middle of the night and was like, "Hey, I need to apologize because I was a dick about you being ill."
Yeah. She did get an apology. And Hootie showed up, which is great. Welcome to the fucking podcast, Hootie.
Yeah, we're just explaining the lore of why there's been no episodes for the last 2 weeks.
As you can see, I did try, but Lace decided to die instead.
I did try. Yeah, you yelled at me and made me cry.
Did I really make you cry?
Because I was like,
Wait, I didn't know
I
you
actually
cried.
did cry. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry!
Because I was so ill, I was like, fuck, Chazzie's annoyed at me and disappointed at me.
I do not deserve these cup noodles. I am so sorry! I was so content-oriented that week, because I was going back to school. I'm like, okay, I need to film this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and edit this, and do that. And I'm still behind.
And then I literally died, and Chazzie's like, no.
But podcast, Lace. We need to film podcasts.
Chazzie's whole concern, like 90% of the messages I got weren't like, "Oh, feel better." It was, "Be better by podcast on Tuesday." No.
She's not lying. I'm a terrible
Just
friend.
No.
Wait, have we started it?
Yeah.
Yes! Who the fuck did you think we were talking to? The ghost of Christmas past? What?
Uncertain. Instructions unclear.
Oh my god. Anyways. I am starting with eating my lunch. I have cup noodles.
Yeah, this is the fun part of like, what's everybody doing during podcast this week?
Because college has started and I can't be asked to make anything more than cup noodles. That's what I'm doing.
So, I'm recording a Minecraft video, which is why I'm really laggy.
You're actually not that laggy on my end, if it makes you feel any better.
On my screen, if I'm moving, I'm quite laggy in Discord. But that might just be because Discord's running as a background thing.
I think that's why. And what is Hootie Patootie doing?
I'm fucking pissed off.
Okay, so I didn't ask how you are doing. I asked what you are doing.
Oh, well, okay.
She doesn't care about your feelings, Hootie.
No. I thought that was made clear by the fact that I just kept harassing Lace about podcast when she was on her deathbed.
She doesn't care about anybody's feelings. She just cares about what people are doing while they're supposed to be doing podcasts. That's all she cares about.
How are you doing, Hootie?
You know how I'm doing.
Angie. Angie is how he's doing.
Angry?
Because I had a shit night to sleep. I had to go to a meeting I didn't want to go to. I've been dealing with her. So the one upside to this night was going to be my tea. I'd had takeout. it's like my favorite takeout, which is Subway. I don't want to hear any shit about it tonight.
Subway's good.
So
It's really good.
So I ordered my sandwich, the perfect sandwich, and do you want to know what they gave me? A ham, tomato, lettuce, cucumber, pepper, and fucking ranch dressing fucking sandwich!
So I'm gonna turn Hootie down just a little bit.
So yes, I'm royally pissed off, and the only thing I can do is complain to them, and they say, oh, we'll try not to do that again in the future.
So there's this crazy concept called going and saying, hey, you made my sandwich wrong, make me my right sandwich. Or is that just an American thing?
Well, if he's ordered it, there's like...
Oh.
Yeah,
they usually offer to refund you or like to make it again. And did they not offer to do that?
No, all on the thing says that, oh, we'll try and let us know what went wrong, so we'll try not to do it again in the future.
What did you order it through?
Deliveroo.
You can say that it wasn't what you ordered.
Mm-hmm. And Deliveroo.
If you say it's not what you ordered, because it isn't. Refunded. It's not what you ordered, but if you explain that,
incorrect then items, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they'll refund you for it, because basically, it sounds stupid, but there are actually people with allergies to things like tomatoes. So if you've ordered it without tomatoes, it's also a health and safety thing.
Yeah. Anyway, how are you guys doing?
Guys, this has been the longest week of my life.
You know what?
I'm exhausted.
I have some good news for you, Chazzie. Do you want some good news?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to go take a photo of this shitty sandwich. I'll be right
He already knows the good news, but I said that I wasn't going to tell you until we were recording so that I could get your reaction on camera.
Oh no.
Because this is actually really good news.
And I'm scared.
You know how we weren't sure how long I'd still need for therapy?
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 sessions left.
Really?
Until I'm done. Like, done with therapy.
Trapdoor mama. What? Oh my god, Lace!
I have 3 sessions, and then I'm finished.
That's huge.
Yeah. She asked me about it today. She was like, yeah, so how does the last 3 sessions sound? And I was like, that's fine. Do you remember last time she asked me that? And I literally, like, started crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, you were also, like, going through a lot of shit the last time she asked you.
Well, that too, yeah. But, no, like, she said to me about it today. She was like, so how does it sound having the next session as planned, a session after that as planned, and then we do a monthly review, so, like, you don't come for a month, and then we come back and revisit, and we see if you're doing okay with, like, everything.
Yeah.
And if you are, then that can be your last session.
Lace, that's insane.
I've been going to this same therapist since March last year.
I'm so proud of you. That's huge, bro.
There is also a funny part, but I can't say it on podcast. I can tell you it, but I can't tell you it, like, it'll have to be edited out.
Tell me later. I'm not editing this shit. Nuh-uh.
Hold on, let me text you it.
I'm being texted. I'm being given the deets. The info. The... shit. Oh, you're like WhatsApping me. Are you serious? There is no way that is true.
She has.
What was the reasoning?
To see whether or not I still have a trauma response.
That is fucking hilarious. Are you
So
serious?
basically, if I do that and I start crying in a corner, we know I'm not quite ready. But like, if I don't, and if I'm just like, okay, we know I am. That's the logic.
Haven't we had an okay moment?
Yeah, but then we had the other issue where like flashbacks started again,
Got you.
and then we just didn't revisit it, and I haven't done anything since then.
Got you.
So we haven't really revisited it properly.
Got you. Makes sense.
So this is us revisiting it. I told him earlier. I told Martin earlier, and he said, I've never been so excited about having homework.
That is hilarious.
His reaction was literally like, you know what? That made me feel better, because he's had a really shit day at work, and he went, that made me feel a lot better.
Aww.
It just made me laugh.
Dude, that's crazy. Holy shit, do you
We were talking about it earlier. Do I remember what?
You remember that Annie's crochet kit I was telling you about? And how I got
Yeah,
the
vaguely.
boxer thing?
Oh, yeah.
Look at my square.
Ooh, pretty.
Right? I'm not even done yet with the first month. But it's a square. It's definitely something.
It's definitely a square.
I spent almost 3 hours doing 11 rows because it's
Jesus
that
Christ.
complex, and I'm like, what am I looking at right now? But I'm very proud of myself.
I don't think I'd be able to do that. I'd probably have a breakdown.
I did it on stream, so I was just giggling. Like
yeah, I
chaotic
saw that
giggling.
come up earlier.
Oh, brother. Oh my god. That felt like a fever dream.
Oh yeah, I streamed this morning. Everything went perfect. I'm playing a new mod pack called Farming Crossing 5.
Uh-huh.
It's all based around Animal Crossing, and I love it. It's so cute.
Oh, cute.
I'm really vibing with it.
Is it working on stream too?
Yeah, it worked perfectly earlier.
Yay!
So I was really happy about that.
Lovely.
And then it's working perfectly on recording with shaders.
Oh. Hey, so
Which I am so happy about.
quick question. How long does it take to take a picture of a fucking sandwich? We've had like almost 2 full-blown conversations.
Oh my god, I'm still dying.
Can you not? We're recording podcast.
Actually, I hate you.
I know. I love myself too.
I hate you. You're so horrible to me. This woman spent 2 weeks bullying me about the fact I was dying too much to record podcast and gave me so much shit.
I'm just a really good friend, you guys.
And then her Christmas present showed up in the mail and she was like, oh my god. And then she felt even worse because she was like, oh my god.
Do we want to talk about the certain incident?
Which incident are we talking about?
The pink one?
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about the incident while we're waiting for Hootie.
Oh my god. So, Lace.
I'm being a
sent
loot
me-
gremlin in Minecraft, sorry.
You're fine.
Just found a village, and there's like 2 chests.
Shut the fuck up! Let me
No.
speak! God damn!
Bitch.
Anyways, Lay sent me a package for Christmas. It had a lot of fun things in it. And one of the things she sent me, what the fuck is going on?
What?
You are making the weirdest face.
Yeah, because I've just found villages for the first time, and I didn't realize that they were Animal Crossing villages, so I can hear this thing going, and it's a hedgehog.
Okay, I'm here.
It's a hedgehog villager, and it was really confusing me. My brain was like...
How many angles did you get of that sandwich? Did you get a good one?
Yes, I did. With no
Okay.
shadow, perfect light.
Is that why it took you so long?
How the fuck is it taking this man 15 minutes to take a picture of a fucking sandwich?
We've had like 2 full conversations, started explaining the situation with the pink thing the other day. Like, where have you been?
In a fucking disaster, mate.
Do you know what pink thing we're talking about?
Not really.
The pink incident the other night.
It came in the package.
Oh, that thing.
It's
Yeah,
like the
that
only
incident.
pink incident we've had. Did you not know?
I've had 1 hour's sleep. Things that happen
had
in
a
the
bit of a
future could
day.
happen in yesterday, for all I know.
He's had a bit of a day. Give him a break.
Oh my gosh. Anywho, Lacey Poo sent me lots of things. I've said thank you to Lacey Poo. Thank you, Lacey Poo. But one of the things that she sent me was a little I'm so fucking stupid. A little collection of makeup. She gave me sparkly ones, which I'm fucking excited for.
Yeah, I gave her like fun makeup, not like the full like let's do foundation and like do it all.
That would freak me the fuck out.
She'd cry.
I would. But one of the things she gave me was a color changing lipstick that changed with, is it heat? Like the body
It's
temperature?
like your body temperature, yeah.
Yeah, so it starts off yellow and then goes to pink. And my first reaction was to give myself clown makeup, which I did proceed to do. I gave myself a lovely little nose and the little eye thing.
Can we insert a photo of your makeup? In,
Yeah.
like, editing.
Yeah, sure. And I had like a little smile too. And it was fine. I was having a fun time. It turned pink over time. I proceeded to put a lot of other glittery things on my face just to see what they looked like. And then I was like, oh right, I have social plans out in the world where I have to function and look like a normal human in society. So I want to go wash off this shit that I put
The abomination.
on my face, and the lipstick did not come off. I sat there for what, 20 minutes probably? Almost 30
It was
minutes?
a while. You
Yeah,
washed your
something like
face
that, yeah.
5 times.
I washed my face 5 times. My nose has actually broken out. Like, I have little tiny pimples all over my nose because I was scrubbing it so hard. And I still had to go into public with pink under my eyes, looking like I hadn't slept in 2 weeks.
You looked really tired.
You can't tell on camera, but it's still there.
It was there yesterday.
Yeah. It was really, really bad.
It was.
Like, really bad.
I purposely sent Chazzie makeup that I was like, oh, she goes to concerts. She can have like some fun makeup. Like sparkles, because she's putting glitter on her face at this point.
Like, actual glitter.
Yeah. And I was like, that's not skin safe. And I have loads of really sparkly eyeshadow palettes that I don't use. So, like, she can have them. I thought that was going to be, like, a really fun little cute thing that she'd have for concerts and just messing with. And then this woman ends up with a smiley face, a line down her nose, splodges hearts. Like, there's not even...
It was not a cohesive art piece. I think the worst part of it was Hootie invited his sister in, and Lace's grandmother happened to walk in while I looked
I text
fucking
her.
ridiculous. Did you
I text
really?
Yeah. I thought you'd figured that out.
No! I thought you just happened to walk in. Are you serious?
No, I text her.
Oh my god. Anyways, it stained my face. I have a picture of it staining my face, which I'll also insert into the podcast because it's funny. Yeah. That was literally Tuesday. And now I'm here. I literally had run so many errands too, and you know how many people have probably thought that I was fucking exhausted? I went to the vet.
Do you know how many
I went to
people that were probably
school.
there like, huh?
Vet, school, work, orthodontist, where else did I go?
All the places.
Literally so many errands this week, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The one time I'm a fucking idiot. Well, the one time I put my idioticacy onto my face. Are you fucking with me?
Yeah, one time you put it in like a public viewing.
Oh my
area.
god.
That sounded even worse. What
That-
I was saying.
Yeah, maybe a better choice of words next time.
Eat your sandwich. Shut up.
I can't. It's the wrong fucking sandwich.
Guys, I love cup noodles. Oh.
No. Go fuck yourself with your cup noodles.
So podcast.
No.
That's
I've
become
just
our new
killed
inside
Chazzie.
joke. Is anytime
Are you glad
Literally
you rushed
everything.
home for this?
Everything now is just show podcast.
So no podcast? Because that's literally how I said it when we were in fucking call.
She was so depressed about it.
It was like, we were calling on FaceTime too, so I was going like, this is no podcast? It was like that really bad angle.
I was there like, Chazzie, I've literally just got home from the hospital. I don't even know where I am anymore. Like, I was really sick to a point where, like, Martin had to drive me home because there was no way in hell I was driving anyway, but I thankfully had taken his car to get to his house rather than, like, us both driving. So we were at his when I got sick, and then I got really sick. At first it started with just, like, I got really tired, I was achy, I was, like, coughing a little bit. And then by the next day, like literally the next day, I was just... I was dead. To a point where I had to go to the ER and be like, hey, I'm dying. Help. And they actually put me quite high priority because of my breathing, because I'm asthmatic. So as soon as I get anything, R.I.P. me. It's very rare that I ever actually need to go to the hospital for my asthma though, so that's how we knew it was bad. And then Martin was at work while all of this was happening, so his mum actually took me. I love her. Bless her heart. She was so sweet about it. I was sat there like, I'm so sorry that I'm having to drag you to a hospital. I was like, I'm sorry. I was nearly sobbing. And she was like, it's fine. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're okay. Like, she was so sweet and so supportive about all of it. And I felt so bad because I was like, I'm really sorry that I'm dying at your house.
I should have kept my dying for my own place of residence.
Yeah, well, for a bit of context to that, the last time... So every time his mum goes out and leaves me at theirs on my own, something happens. The first time, I fell down the stairs. This time, I needed an ambulance. Like, we actually called an ambulance first, and they were like, yeah, it's going to be about a 4-hour wait, so you might, like, if you can get to an A&E or, like, a hospital on your own, it's worth doing that.
4 hours?
Yeah.
How are y'all all casually calling ambulances, though? That shit is expensive.
Because healthcare is free in the UK.
Oh, fuck. I forget you guys are prestigious little assholes. Do you know how much an ambulance costs?
Too much.
Any guesses?
No.
15.
15.
$2,000.
Fucking hell.
$1,000. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So no one here calls ambulances. They just drive themselves.
Yeah, they just go in.
Yeah. Anytime I've ever gone to an emergency room ever in my life, I have driven. Or my mom has taken me.
But,
Fucking me down.
when I got back from the hospital, I was so very out of it that, like, Martin genuinely was concerned that I didn't know where I was or what day it was or, like, anything. Because I was just flopped. I just sort of, like, I was unresponsive to the world. It was hilarious. Well, it wasn't at the time, but it's funny as shit now. But he was shitting himself. He was like, oh my god, like, are you actually okay?
Are you actually
No.
dying right now?
No, I'm not okay. But
I
yeah,
got
like it
so
was
many
just a massive
Snapchats
thing.
of drug concoctions that like
Oh, yeah.
those 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was really funny. I had to take 8 steroids every morning, as well as being on 2 paracetamol, 2 ibuprofen, and 2 spoons of cough medicine every 4 hours. So obviously, I only had to take one, what do you call it? One set of the steroids in a day, but I had to take everything else like every 4 hours, and then on top of that, I also had to take my other like regular medication every evening. So I was just like, I ended up having to put it in a yogurt pot to take it because I was just so like, how the fuck else am I gonna take this?
Yeah.
Are
Alright,
we-
guys. Project
Are we
number
done talking
1.
about my drug time?
I don't know. Do you want to keep talking about your drugs?
Jesus Christ. I've just been rambling for the sake of like filling the space while Hootie sorts his fucking sandwich out.
It's been
Oh.
sorted out. I'm getting a refund.
Yay!
I've eaten
Yay.
now, so I'm less angry.
You've eaten it.
No, I haven't eaten it. I've eaten the sides I'd ordered.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
that took me a second there. I was like, wait.
I was really
what?
confused.
Yeah, I ordered sides with it, so I've eaten
So-
it, so I'm no longer angry or hungry.
Good.
Good for
So
you.
yeah, I died over Christmas, and I had a very lovely time doing so, and I got shouted at by Chazzie a lot.
I died during November.
You've been over this. It's fine.
So it's finally your time this month, Chazzie, to die.
Dude, I already went through an illness. Literally,
No,
beginning of December.
have to do it again. Have to do it
Fuck
again.
no, dude. No, actually no. I will.
Yeah, no, I've claimed December. My December illness was worse.
Yeah, mine's November, so yours have to be January.
The fuck? No, dude. No. My bearded dragon died. Does that fucking count?
No.
What do you mean that doesn't count?
Fucking shock.
Because it's not
That
you.
totally counts. I don't give 2 shits. It was my emotional distress.
So, do we want to explain that situation when
Holy
you called me?
Fuck. Yeah, that'd be great. Honestly, I can't
'Cause,
remember
like-
most of that day because I was just profusely bawling my eyes out.
Yeah, Chazzie was just sobbing.
Mm.
Basically, Chazzie called me and was like, hey, my bearded dragon isn't okay. She's trying to lay eggs. I was like, okay. So she took it to the bearded dragon guy that was like gonna help her get the dragon laying eggs.
My
And then he
favorite
called her while we were doing content planning.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing.
Yeah, we were content planning. And we were planning like days for when we're recording, days for
Yeah.
when we're doing this, days for when we're doing that, like who's doing what when. And then Chazzie gets a phone call and it's like, hey, you need to come get your bearded dragon and you need to take her to a vet. And we all just sort of sat there like, shit.
Yeah.
None of us knew what to say and we were like, it's fine, go. Just go.
Oh yeah, how'd that meeting wrap up, by the way? I wasn't fucking there.
Literally, that was the end of the meeting.
Oh yeah,
Oh, lovely.
because as you said, we can't stream without you.
Yeah.
So we can't do it.
It's actually really fucking funny. I'm gonna be so honest.
We're not allowed to stream without the Chazzie.
I'm the one who brings us all together, poopies.
But so she called me back not long after and was like, I can't take this bearded dragon anywhere because nowhere will give me an appointment for her. I was like, okay. And then she's like,
like 3
emergency.
places.
Yeah, emergency vets aren't a thing for bearded dragons. I was like, okay, but I feel like they should be. And I googled it and I found like 4 different emergency vets for her, like in the span of a few seconds in her location. I was like, Chazzie, I don't even live here. And I found you multiple vets.
Yeah,
So,
so, you
you
know, I
know-
was crashing out in my car, driving to get my dying bearded
Yeah, she
dragon.
called me while she was sobbing. At first I thought she was like messing with me and like laughing. I was like, oh, okay, what's up? And then she actually started sobbing. I was like, oh. Hang on a minute, I'm not qualified for this one.
For the record, I never cry in front of people. That's like
No.
not my thing.
Oh, yeah, right.
But I genuinely did not want to crash while I was driving, so I'm like, I'm gonna call Ace.
I was actually having a breakdown in the car.
I was like, I could not see out my windshield. It was bad.
And then I was just sat there like, she's just messing with me, and she was not messing with me.
No.
So then I started having a breakdown while I was trying to sort her out, because I was like, oh shit, how do I deal with a Chazzie crying? How do I deal with crying
Very
Chazzies?
often.
Crying Chazzies aren't in the handbook.
No.
So we were all sat there, because like, I don't think you realised at the time, but I was still in call with Hootie and Nuggy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I had no idea.
I was still in call with them.
Did they hear me? Did everybody hear me sob?
Yep. I mean, it's not like the first time I've heard you cry.
Okay, crying for
Everyone
movies
was
doesn't
there.
fucking count. I was like profusely bawling my eyes out till late. Like I literally sounded like I was dying. Like I know I did. I vividly remember that phone call.
Like, she was actually fully sobbing her eyes out.
Yes.
But yeah, no, you... I put it on speaker at first, I was like, oh, it's Chazzie, it's fine. And then by the time that I put it on speaker, you started sobbing. And then I couldn't take it off speaker because you'd already started sobbing, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh, thank you all so much for not mentioning that to me at that time. I would have freaked the fuck out.
She never would have called me again, like, ever.
I know.
No, a crash out while I'm crashing out.
But yeah, no, I was like, oh shit, okay, what do we do? Because I was on the phone to you, and then I had them in my ear, and they could hear it all, but nobody was talking. Everyone was just intently listening to this conversation.
Oh my god. No
Everyone
wonder the
was just
meeting
intently
swiftly
listening.
wrapped up. We all had to listen
Yeah.
to Chazzie bawl our eyes out. Fuck, man.
Everyone was just intently listening, and I was sat there like, no pressure. I've just got 3 people relying on me making Chazzie happy.
Fuck, dude.
I was like, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown in a minute.
Oh my god.
Because, like, by that point there was more pressure, because I was just sat there like, everyone's waiting for me to say things and make it better, and I don't know how to make it better.
I'm really good at making other people crash out.
So that's when I ended up searching for emergency vets for Chazzie, because I was like, fuck, that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah. And the closest one to me was in Seattle, and they didn't take my pet insurance, and I have no money. Like,
They're a good
none.
option for if anything ever happens, though.
Right. So, I wasn't able to take her to the ER. She had 2 appointments at 2 different veterinary clinics, but they weren't for a week.
Oh, yeah. Do we
One
want
of
to
them was
talk
for a
about that
week.
bit as well?
Yeah. One of them wasn't for a week, and the other one wasn't for 2 weeks. This all happened in one day, by the way. I feel like that's
this was
important to
all
point out.
like...
This was like all in the span of like an hour. I got that call from my bearded dragon guy, whose name is Ken. I love him very much. Who told me pretty much my bearded dragon is fucking dying, and I need to get her to an animal hospital. I then called my animal hospital for my reptiles, and then they didn't have an appointment for 2 weeks. So then I called their other location that is 3.5 hours away from me, and they didn't have.
She
an
was
appointment for
dedicated
a
to getting
week.
this dragon sorted.
Yeah, but I kept both of them just in case. And then I called my mom and tried to figure out what to do. And then she's like, I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, great. So then I crashed out in my car with Lace. Lace found an emergency vet. I went to go pick up my bearded dragon. I proceeded to sob in this guy's store because Ken has a fucking store. And, you know, I had just dropped her off, an hour and a half ago to lay eggs.
It wasn't
That's
even
not what was
that.
happening.
Like, it was less than that, wasn't it? Because we were on the phone when you
Maybe
dropped her off.
Right, maybe it was an hour. I don't know, it really was not that long.
There was like very little time between it.
Yeah. Had a mental breakdown in his store. I don't think you guys knew this, but he was there holding my dragon while I walked in. You could tell that my dragon was not cognitively there anymore. Like, she was that morning, and then she wasn't when I came to pick her up. So I crashed out in this guy's storefront, which I feel so bad about. But he was very sweet about it. He had a box of tissues for me. Like, he knew.
Oh, and he like prepared.
He had prepared. And like, I was worried about it this morning because, you know, she's like my child and I love her. But he handed me her and then he just walked away, which was so sweet because I don't cry in front of people, and then unfortunately at that point I had just lost all of my wits. So I crashed out in his store. I couldn't find him before I left, so I wrote on the back of one of my business cards, because my stuff is actually in his store full time. I said, hey, thank you so much.
Oh, is it him?
Mm-hmm. It's the same guy. I said, hey, thank you so much for helping me with Flicker this morning. I'm going to take her home. Because at that point he told me to just keep her warm and give her cuddles because she wasn't going to make it through the day. I'm like, I'm going to take her home. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry for crashing out in your store. I kid you not, I wrote that on the card. I said, I am sorry for sobbing in your store. That is on me. And then I left. And I went home. And I didn't really cry on the car ride home because I was talking to my bearded dragon the whole time. Because I'm fucking insane. Got home. Was about to take Flicker out of her carrier. And I thought she died on the car ride home. This part's fucking funny. I thought she died, so I immediately called Lace.
I was on the phone to you when you thought she had died. Like, you
Yes.
joined me and Martin.
Yes. I thought she died. And I called Lace and Martin. Well, it was just Lace, but Martine was there too, because I love Martine.
Yeah, Martin was just at my house.
Right.
That just happened to be a thing.
And I didn't even say anything, because I couldn't at that point.
She just started sobbing. I was like,
Just
oh
started
shit. Here we
sobbing.
go again.
And then it's like, she die already? That is literally what you said, by the way. She
Was
died
it
already.
actually?
Yes! Did she die already? Which she had.
That's
But I
payback.
thought that she had. So I
That's
then
payback for
proceeded-
when you were shit to me for like 2 weeks.
Shut the fuck up. How would you feel if I said that about Maggie? Yeah, not so funny anymore, is it?
It's funny that that was what I said though, because I don't remember saying that.
Yeah.
I don't remember saying that. I remember trying to avoid saying that.
No. That's what came out of her mouth.
No, like, I have active memories of being like, don't say, is she dead already? Don't say, is she dead already? I have memories, like vivid memories of thinking that to myself. So did I actually just say, is she already dead?
Yes.
My god.
And at that time, that just made me profusely bawl my eyes out more. So I just
Chazzie's
continued
face
to
just went-
cry. Yeah, I was like dying.
Chazzie's
And
whole
then-
face just crumpled into like a paper ball, and I was like, oh shit.
It was bad. And
Martin
then-
was sat with his head like here. She was on my computer screen in front of me, and he was like, oh shit.
No, we weren't even on the computer yet. I called you on WhatsApp. And I was sitting
Yeah, I
on
know,
my
I answered on the
couch.
computer.
Oh, you
I
can
answered on my
never
computer.
fucking mind. Never fucking mind.
I answer you on my computer all the time.
How did I not know that? Anyways, thought she was dead.
No way,
Lace,
who would do that? No.
Lace says to me, "Join us in Discord so you can watch us find cats in a castle." And I did, and I sat there for like 30 minutes. I then proceeded to call my mom to let her know the bearded dragon died. I called both of the vets to let them know my bearded dragon
Yeah,
died.
she
I
actually
called
went and cancelled all these appointments.
Everybody to say, "Hey, my bearded dragon's dead." And proceeded
Like,
to
while
cry,
sobbing.
cry more on the phone like 3 times.
The first vet woman was really lovely, and the second one was like, Did she die? It's like...
God, it was bad, you guys. Apparently they don't know how to deal with people calling to say, hey, my bearded dragon is dead when I made an appointment with you this morning and saying it was kind of an emergency.
It was an
That's
emergency. But I was with Martin and we could hear this phone call and this second woman was like, did she pass? It's like, no. She's just miraculously made a full recovery
right.
in the last hour. That's why I'm calling.
But...
She scared me.
And I feel like this is important to know. I didn't, like, do anything with her, my dragon. I just left her on the counter because I was so emotionally distraught. I'm like, I literally can't do anything right now. So after I composed
like,
myself...
clean her up because of diseases. We don't know what she had. And Chazzie's just there like, okay. Chazzie's face just went, sure.
I was just like... So after I composed myself by watching Lace and Martin find cats in the castle for like 20 minutes, I walk over there to take care of my bearded dragon, my lovely dead bearded dragon. And she's not dead! She's alive! And I just left her sitting on my counter for 20 minutes by herself while she was actively dying. I am not kidding.
Chazzie had left the camera on, so she just walked away, and all we heard from over, like, God knows where, was, you've got to be fucking kidding me! And we're like, are you okay? And she's like, she's not fucking dead!
So, I then proceeded to bring my bearded dragon back over here, set her up with a little heating pad, so she could stay warm, and held her while finding cats in castles.
Yeah, we carried on playing cats in the castle.
God, I sat at my desk for, I think, almost 3 hours with her until my mom came home. And my butt was asleep. So I'm like, Mom, can you help me move to the couch? Where I proceeded to sit with her for another hour and a half. And I kept checking on, this is really bad. I kept checking on her because I knew she wasn't going to make it. It was very obvious she was just not cognitively there either. Like, it was very obvious she was not gonna get better. So I kept checking on her. And her eyes were, like, just partly open. Like, she was trying to stay awake, but couldn't. They were like that for a long time. And at one point, I said to my mom, I'm like, are her eyes gonna close when she dies? Like, I kept asking my mom questions about it. I'm like, not to be, like, dumb and stupid, but I don't want to be the crazy lady who holds onto the carcass of her animal after it's dead for hours. I don't know when my dragon died, because I had held my dragon so long while she was dying that my dragon had gone into rigor mortis. I kid you fucking not. So now, the joke in my house for the past week has been, you held your dying bearded dragon for like 4 hours when you didn't need to. How was I supposed to know? So that was really traumatic for me. I held the corpse for like 4 hours, but my dragon died. I ate chili with my dragon. We watched Mulan. Or, you know what? Rephrase. I ate chili with my dragon's corpse. I watched Mulan with my dragon's corpse. Like, it was hours. So that's my story.
What a great podcast episode.
Yeah, we've all had a really nice traumatic Christmas.
That's how my 2025 started. That was 3 days into 2025. And, I kid you not, you know how TikTok will do like those throwback, like you posted this a year ago?
Oh no.
Type shit? I got one the day after Flickr about my cat dying the year prior!
Oh my god.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And that one was traumatic, because that one, we did take her to an emergency vet, and she died there. But she had a seizure, and I had to carry her seizure body to the vet. And I'm like, you know what? Actually, just fuck January. Actually, just fuck 2025. Actually, just fuck me. I am so done. Like, you've got to be shitting me. So in case you're wondering how my year is going so far,
Chazzie's having a good start.
Yeah.
Absolute fucking chaos. I did get off the waitlist for my last class for my business degree, though. So
That's the only upside in this entire thing.
Oh, and I have a job. An actual job. A big girl job.
All of this just to tell you, happy 2025, everybody.
Yeah.
Actually.
Wait, did we actually say Happy New Year's?
No.
No! Oh my god, Happy New Year!
Jesus Christ.
We just started trauma dumping.
Listen, it's not trauma dumping if it's life updates. Mine just happens to be depressing, okay?
What was my life update?
Yeah,
Fuck
Hootie,
if
what have
I
you
know,
been
you're
doing for the past
sandwich.
2 weeks? You're sandwich.
Going insane, I guess.
Hootie's been slowly losing every ounce of sanity today. It's been
Yeah.
quite entertaining, but at the same time very concerning.
Is it because of our sleep? Lack of? Sleep.
Sleep lack of. Brilliant. Good start.
Thank you.
Possibly one of the main causes, but
Yeah, it's been a weird
there might
day.
be some others.
What's been going on all day?
This has been going on all day because Hootie's tried to fix his sleep schedule, which means I now deal with Hootie in the day.
Oh. How's that
Hootie
going for
hasn't
you,
fixed
Hootie?
his sleep schedule.
Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night.
Brother, your sleep schedule concerns me.
It was about an hour.
Hootie's broken his sleep schedule more than he's fixed it.
I don't have one. I don't even think mine exists in the time zone.
Hootie, how and why?
What do you mean how and why?
Do you really want to ask those questions?
No, you know what? You're right. I don't want to know the answer.
I was gonna say, do you really want an answer to that, or like?
So we're gonna actually move on to the podcast topics.
Oh, right.
There were
Trauma
podcast
dump.
topics.
I was about to say, what the fuck are our podcast topics?
Oh, how am I the only one that remembers it?
No, I
Every episode?
remember. I do remember.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
just fucking around.
What is it?
I'm not fucking around. I
bucket list.
actually don't remember.
2025 bucket list.
Is that it?
And
And?
And?
Oh, Hootie's interesting facts.
and
And me, Chazzie, have a moment about crafting.
oh my god,
And?
crazy stories, you fucker.
We have crazy story. I don't have a crazy story.
That's why I gave you like 3 weeks to make one.
Oh.
I was on
Think
my
of one.
deathbed for them.
Yeah, that's a crazy story.
Motherfucker,
We've
that's
been
no
through that
excuse.
bit.
I was on my Bearded Dragon's deathbed and I have like 4 right off the bat.
Yo, you always have stupid stories.
That is true.
Your whole life is basically like one continuous story.
Yeah.
Mm.
What are we starting with, ladies and gentlemen?
Hootie. We've shared stupid stories. It's Hootie's turn.
True.
What do you want me to? Okay. So how long was it? Hold on. I'll put it up because I texted someone because I wanted to tell someone, but I was keeping it for this episode. So it's been eating me alive.
And now he can't remember.
I can't remember the date I sent it. Trying to find it.
Oh my god, Hootie.
Give me a second. A lot of texting goes on.
Does it? Hootie socializes?
Thank you.
didn't know
I
that was
mean, tell
possible.
me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
You can't be mad at me for
Okay.
the truth, Hootie.
I couldn't find it, but let's just say it was like a week ago. I totally didn't spill boiling hot water straight from the kettle on my hand.
How the hell did you do that?
I made a cup of coffee for myself, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it was for everyone in my house. There was 4 of them, and we had this like small tray to bring them in all at the same time. So I brought them into the living room.
Oh, so you like actually have fancy things.
I gave them to the people. Mine was left, so I was taking mine off the tray. I was focusing on the tray too much. The coffee was in my left hand, and somehow my left hand decided to, you know what? No more stability for you. It started shaking like crazy, and there you go. I burnt my left hand.
Wow, so my stories now seem actually like I am clinically insane. I didn't realize we were going for minimum crazy. I have to rethink mine. Hold on.
But the thing is, that's not
all of it. The fact is that years before, I did the exact same thing with my right hand.
What? Why do you have a bad relationship with boiling hot water?
I don't know.
Why are we letting Hootie play with boiling hot water? That's the better question.
Where else am I going to get my caffeine from?
Why are we
Energy
letting Hootie
drinks.
have boiling hot water?
I don't go outside the house enough to get energy drinks, Chazzie.
Get a Deliveroo to you.
You know how
I'm gonna see
expensive
you
that
order
is?
deliveries.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
Do you want
I
to
have a fun thing to share at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to share it now?
It's not a crazy story.
Okay,
Okay.
well, that's... The whole segment is done now, so...
That's what is it?
Wait, why do only you get to share a crazy story?
Because
thought
we
you guys
already
didn't have
did.
one.
Oh, because my clown makeup counts? Got you.
The clown makeup and the bearded dragon.
Oh. Oh man, it had
Wait.
2 other ones! Damn, okay.
Oh my Jesus
We can
Christ.
save them for next time, then.
Literally right off the tip of my brain, I have 2. I'm sure there's more in there somewhere.
That's concerning. Whoa, that's a ravine. Hi.
Okay, what do we want to move on to next, then?
I have a fun thing to share
Okay.
What's your fun thing to share?
that I'm like really excited about. It's
Mhm.
really stupid and it's really small, but I'm really excited because I've ordered some crystal display shelves.
Oh, yeah, you told me that.
Ooh.
I've not showed you them though, have I?
No, you haven't.
Oh my god.
I can drink my
speaking
beer
of-
now.
So, I have 3 different shelves coming because they're all fairly small shelves. They're not like massive.
Right.
And I'm really excited about them because they're so pretty. I've also got a book nook to finish on Friday night after we've done Stardew Valley, Gay Farm. That's the one.
Tomorrow. Literally tomorrow.
Yeah. I know.
You said Friday night.
What time is it tomorrow?
7
11
because I
a.m.
need to fix my computer.
Wait,
We've
what
got to
time
push
is
it back an hour because I need to fix my streaming thing for my computer because Stardew isn't
Oh, okay.
Wait, what time are we starting?
12 for you.
I can't do 12. I have work at 1.
Oh no, 11. It is 11 for you. It is 11 for you.
Okay, I'm like...
Yeah, because
Oh, I ain't
6 versus
here.
10 for her.
Yeah, it's 11 for you because I need to push it back a little bit just because of Martin getting here, and also I need to fix my computer and my streaming for Stardew because it's not working.
Got you.
Damn.
Because when I streamed Stardew a couple of nights ago, last night even, it just streamed a frozen screen of Stardew Valley, which was wonderful.
I don't know
Oh,
how
yeah.
you
So-
manage that.
Neither do I. I streamed for 45 minutes and didn't notice it. We don't talk about it. Anyway, so shelf number 1.
Okay.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, I thought you just meant like typical white, clear
Oh,
sitting
no.
on the table shelves.
No. So this one comes with like all stuff engraved on it, but I'm debating painting it black, and you'll see why. I'm debating painting it black and then the engraving's gold, and you'll understand when I show you the other shelves.
While she finds her other shelves, she
I've
is
got
really she has magical rocks. She sent me one in my package. I carried that shit around. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've never been so productive in my life.
Is
Anyways.
this shelf number 2?
Mushroom.
That's fucking adorable. I see why you'd want to paint it black now.
And then shelf number 3 is a set of 2. And I'm really excited about these. I saw them, and then I ordered the other 2 shelves first, and then I went back and ordered this because I was like, fuck, it's so pretty. These are corner shelves.
Oh my god, I love them.
So do you see why I want to paint it black with gold accents now?
Yes.
Because my other 2 shelves are all black. So, like, I'm looking at them, and I'm like, the butterfly fits really well, but it's the wrong colour, and I have a lot of paint. Because I work at an art college, and if I take something in that needs painting, my boss just lets me paint it then and there. Or, like, if I take any form of art and craft projects in, my boss just lets me do it if it's not going to interfere with my teaching.
I love that.
So, like, on my break or whatever, I can just paint.
Nice.
He's absolutely fine with it. It's lovely. It's so nice. It's such a nice atmosphere working there as well.
Yay.
So we've got
Dude,
the
I have
fun
such
of
a
the
hand
fact that I'm
cramp.
going to paint that. So yeah, I'm gonna go paint my shelf at work at some point when it comes. I don't know when.
Nice.
It's coming between the 18th and the 22nd of January. I was gonna say June.
Oh my god, that's actually a really long way away.
Yeah, but I mean, it's worth. Oh wait, no, that's the mushroom that's coming then. No, the butterfly's coming tomorrow
Oh,
Oh
that's
shit.
because the butterfly's on Prime.
Nice.
Oh, and I may have ordered some more crystals.
I'm
God.
not surprised.
A pack of 20 points, so they're like this big, and they're all different crystals, and they're so pretty, and I
Can you
love
send
them.
me another green one?
There is a green one coming in that pack.
I
The
don't know what
same
it's
stone that
called.
I sent you,
But that-
malachite.
Malachite. It's me in a rock, guys. Like, it's actually me in a rock.
We were looking through different crystals and different meanings and different things that they do, and like all of that for so long. And then I was looking for a green one specifically because one of Chazzie's favorite colors is green because she uses it for fucking everything.
Shocker.
So I was like, it has to be a green one. It just has to be. And then I found malachite and I found all the meanings and stuff to it, and I was like, this is just Chazzie as a rock. This...
This is everything Chazzie needs help with as a rock.
I read the description out to you, didn't I? And you were like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's like actually me.
You were like, send me the rock.
Guys.
I was going to order it on Amazon somewhere, and then I ended up going to a crystal store near me that I didn't know existed until I went in this one time. Was like, wait, this is here? And then had a mental breakdown over the fact I didn't know this crystal shop existed.
She
But they
likes her-
had
she likes her
malachite in
shiny
there.
rocks.
I do. I love my shiny rocks. I actually... So this is why I need a storage
God.
solution for my
Wait.
shiny rocks.
Guys,
Look, my plant pot.
I did it.
What
Hey.
It only took me 3 hours.
I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I found it again.
Okay, so you guys said rock 8 times.
Did we?
What?
Yes.
Did we? Why are you counting how many
Why are you
I don't
counting how many
know.
times you said rock? We were having a
What else am I gonna
conversation
do in
about
that
rocks. What
conversation?
were you expecting to happen?
What are you wanting us to say?
Well,
Stone, crystal, rock.
To be fair, they are crystals.
9.
Whatever. Shiny rock.
Exactly. They're crystals, but like...
Shiny
you call
rock.
them... Yeah.
11,
Rock, rock, rock.
12, 13, 14.
I feel like we need to insert like the Queen "We Will Rock You" song here.
Oh my god.
Copyright!
Yeah, I know.
And 16. Wait, no, 15.
Oh my
Whoa!
god.
I just found an alley. 2 alleys.
You mean LA?
Alleys.
Have I been pronouncing it wrong this whole time? That's unfortunate.
What's the word when the people who ball dance? You know the people I'm
People
talking
who
about with
what now?
like the red like towel thing.
Oh,
Spain.
bullfighters.
Yeah, there's a word
A
that
minotaur?
sounds like no. What?
Oh, that's the mythical creature.
Matador.
Never mind.
Oh my god. What's the
matador.
word they say?
Oh, that they say.
Yeah, when they do
Oh,
Ole! Ole!
There you go, thank
Ole, ole, ole.
copyright.
Oh my, fuck you.
it.
Guys, I just cut out like 110 hearts.
Nice.
Good job. Why are you cutting out so many hearts?
It's my job. That's afraid now. For that small business I'm working for.
Oh, now I understand.
Yep.
I was really confused. I was like, what do you mean it's your job?
It's like actually my job.
Yeah.
I did it during class, I did it during my brother's orthodontist appointment, and then I finished it up on podcast.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, the amount of crochet projects I've taken into work and I'll do like while I'm just support staff and I'm not needed,
Yeah.
it's really funny. So we were marking just before Christmas and I ended up taking in my Stardew Valley cardigan that I've been working on. And my mentor was just sat watching me crochet them, and she was like, "Oh, they're really pretty. Like, it's really cool how you've managed to get them all really uniform." Wasn't fussed at all at the fact that like I was sat there while we were marking.
Crochet.
Yeah, she was just like, "Oh, that looks really cool. Like, what's it gonna be?" And I showed her the pattern, and she's like, "Oh my god, that's really cool."
Oh, I love
Because
that.
for anyone who isn't aware and thinks that I'm just a really bad teacher, I'm actually a teacher trainee, so it means that I don't have like the full responsibility yet to do some of these things, like the marking. So I'm just there for support. Oh, my keyboard's dying, that's why it's going weird.
Wait, what subject are you going to teach?
What subject do you think I'm going to teach you?
I'm guessing art.
No shit.
Oh, thank you.
I'm training in an art college.
Yeah, I've got that part.
Hootie, that's like the whole.
That's my whole thing.
Look, Chazzie, I barely remember what you're doing in college.
He asked
It's like
me
my
earlier.
whole life. What do you mean?
Yes, I know.
He read the calendar earlier and asked me, like, what the fuck is Chazzie's business fuckulous thing? I was like,
This is
her
calculus.
business class?
No, in the calendar, it's fuckulous.
I know. I did that because I fucking hate it.
He asked me what it was, and I was like, Chazzie's business class, you know?
That degree she's been trying to get for the past 2 years.
Look, it took me a while to remember birthday, so you know, it's going to take a couple of years to finally get imprinted into my brain.
You know that.
Well, she'll be finished the degree by then.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It was just insane to me, because I was sat there like, Hootie, the thing that she's been talking about for the last, like, 3 weeks straight.
That fucking class I won't stop stressing about because I was waitlist.
And it's the only class you needed for your degree.
Only class I need for my fucking degree.
And you got fucking waitlisted. Huh.
It's okay, guys.
That was actually my reaction on the day that you told me that you got waitlisted as well. I literally just laughed at you.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, you got waitlisted? Waitlisted? Waitlisted?
Lace doesn't know what that's like because she lives in the fucking UK.
Yeah, no, we don't. I don't know if we do actually get stuff like that or not.
See, she doesn't know what it's like. She doesn't understand me. Yay!
Ooh.
My hearts are all.
Sorry, I was having a second of like.
I
You're
love
crazy.
you this much. Oh my god.
Oh, god damn
You
it.
guys, you know, I streamed last night, for those of you who don't know. Meaning my friends here, if you don't know, I streamed last
Yeah, I saw.
It
I'll
came
go to
up.
bed.
And Ren
I
used
saw
the
it and I went to
command-
bed.
Oh, fuck you. Ren used the command to look at my YouTube channel, and then
Oh god.
like 10 seconds later came back to my Twitch chat and was like, "Oh my god, you actually post!" And I'm like, "What do you mean? Yes, I actually post. What do you think I do all the time when I say, oh, I'm gonna go film something? What do you think I'm doing? Looking at my toes? Like, hello?"
You just say it for the fun.
No, like, what? Of course I'm doing what I say I'm gonna do. I was cackling. I'm like, what the fuck? Yes, Ren. Love Ren.
Ah.
Don't yawn.
Right, okay.
Had a really productive and talkative podcast episode.
Honestly, started off kind of slow. A little bit depressing in there. Lace dying, my bearded dragon actually dying. Hootie's sandwich
Chazzie
fiasco.
shouting at me.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
For anyone who isn't aware, Chazzie will never live that bit down.
No.
Because she was so, like, actually bordering on mean for the first time ever. Like,
Yeah, I like to, and this is not to be like, I don't think I can improve as a person, but I always try to be kind. It's just that week and a half, I was so immensely narrow tunneled visioned on everything I needed to get done. And because I edit podcast, I was like, oh right, I need to do this and this, and I'm like, fuck, wait, Lace is actually dying. Like I realized halfway through the second week, I'm like, Lace. You know, I'm gonna see if I can find the text message because it was.
I was about
really
to try
funny.
and find the message. The message
It's
I got in the
really-
middle of the night was so
Yes.
like.
It was literally in the middle of the night. January. Dude, we talk so much. Oh, also, Lace, my mom wants me to tell you that she has figured out how to attack other people in Monopoly, and she thinks that you guys should form an alliance.
Oh my god. Is she... For anyone who isn't aware, I have Chazzie's mother on Facebook and we play Monopoly Go together. And her mum couldn't figure out for the longest time how to attack somebody that wasn't me. So every like 20 minutes I'd get a notification through that's like, Chazzie's mum has tried to attack your landmark. I was trying to think of whether to call her name or call her Chazzie's mum. Like,
Chazzie's mom.
I was like, shit, wait,
Oh,
what do I call her?
Did you find it?
No, I'm scrolling through our messages and just out of context, I said to Lace, take me to Manchester and romance me. And that's just what my brain read. And I'm like, what kind of conversation were we having?
Why
Like, wait,
Manchester?
Well,
We were talking about Alec
a
Benjamin,
concert.
how he's got a concert in
Right.
Manchester
Gotcha.
in March, and I really wanted to go, but it's not going to be an option because Martin can't go with me because Martin's got work because it's a Tuesday night, and the one in Birmingham is actually, I've checked as well, it's a Saturday night, but it's sold out.
Damn.
So,
It would have been
Oh.
perfect because it's literally like 20 minutes away from Martin's house.
I found our conversation
we,
where
like-
you told me you were ill. I was such an asshole. I said, Lace, can you have one day where you're not in a fucking crisis? Lace says, I
Yeah,
didn't
that was
ask
the
for
bit that
this
made me
shit."
cry.
And then I said, the only reason I'm not killing you right now is because you seem to be doing just a fine job by yourself.
That was the bit that made me sob. I was actually crying about that because I was like, oh my god, she's really mad at me.
And then womp fucking womp. And then January 1st, I texted her New Year's. I had a moment of reflection. I said to her, hey, I just wanted to check in and see if you are not dead yet. I'm kidding. I actually wanted to apologize because I realized the last conversation we had was me very content focused and forgetting the fact that you're dying. I do want you to get better. I am just stressed.
Wait, that was on New Year's
In
Eve.
the same message,
It was
just
New Year's
one
Day.
line down.
Oh,
Speaking
babe.
of content, haha, do you think we can schedule a filming session for next Tuesday, or is that too soon?
It's literally in the same fucking message.
Same message! Oh
Where
my
she was
God.
there, like, do you think we can schedule the next podcast? Like,
I'm like,
podcast?
while I'm here and apologizing for my really bad habits, can we have a bad habit moment?
she was there, like, so podcast?
Shall podcast?
No.
It's the angle that makes it really funny, though. Hold on, let me read.
Like, it was just the way that you were like, so can we podcast? No, Chazzie.
Because we were on video call and I was like, so podcast? We do podcast? Podcast, please. Podcast?
I was sat there coughing my lungs up. Do you remember, Hootie will remember this, do you remember how I sent a video to the group chat of me, like, struggling to sit up? That was why. Because she'd been having a go at me in private, and I was like, fuck it. So I showed you both, because I was like, Hootie can back me up here and see that I'm sick as shit. And she still didn't get the fucking hint. She was still there, like, so podcast on Tuesday, right? And I'm like, no. No.
No podcast.
I was like, no, we're not doing podcast on Tuesday because I literally cannot breathe. Anyone who has picked up on it, by the way, I am still actually mildly ill, which is why every time I laugh, I keep coughing. Because
But
I
yeah,
am
she
still
can do
dying.
podcasts now. That's the important part, guys. So we get to film podcasts.
I've been to work this
Podcast,
week, which means I
yeah.
have to do podcast against my will.
Don't tell them our secrets, Lace. Don't do that.
Don't tell them the fact that you bully me into podcast.
Chazzie keeping a secret? No way.
Yeah, Chazzie can't keep her mouth shut for more than like 2 minutes.
Oh my god, literally so true. I think I made it 30 minutes before telling you about that thing that happened earlier this week that I'm not going to talk about on podcast with that person and the text message exchange.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Oh my
That-
fuck!
I was like, is that supposed to be a secret? Like,
No. I just don't want to air it publicly again.
oh, like, yeah.
It's just exhausting at this point. It's just so tiring.
Oh yeah, I
always
told my
tell
therapist
myself-
about that though.
Did you really? Oh my god.
I talked to my therapist about it today. I was like, yeah, so this happened this week, and she's like when I told her what was said, her face just went, what?
Right?
She looked at me like, the fuck? And then I actually, I explained to her that I'd actually been an adult that has good mental health and processed it correctly in a way where I didn't have a mental health crisis that lasted
Yeah,
like
let's go.
weeks.
Well done.
Yay, Lace!
Yay! I didn't have a mental health crisis over it. Well, I had a bit of a spiral, but apparently that's a normal thing.
Yeah, because, ugh. Oh my god, I love her.
Who?
My
There's
one
a
of my
bunch of
Billie
people who you
Eilish.
love.
Oh my god, I love Billie Eilish, but no.
Yeah, that's...
One of my friends from Wisconsin, where I'm from, posted her class schedule for this semester. She is taking 2 science courses, 2 business courses, and like I think it was or not business, math. What the fuck am I saying? That's my schedule. Shut the fuck up, brain. 2 science, 2 math, and an English course. And I was like, oh girl, good fucking luck. And she said, thank you. To you and your business as well. And I was like, crying. Just crying. I love her so much.
I'm trying to backtrack how we got here.
Trying to what?
Backtrack how we got here.
Fuck if I know.
Did y'all know that fucking California is on fire?
Yeah, I've heard about
I
that.
didn't say not
Oh
on
my-
fire.
No, Hootie.
Like, actually
Hootie,
badly on
this
fire.
is like really fucking serious, Hootie.
Oh,
Towns
okay.
are
Like,
getting burnt down, Hootie.
Yeah, like, it's actually on fire, not just, like, it's very hot and having another everyday kind of fire.
No, I thought you were talking about like just like shit's going wrong.
No.
Yeah.
Like
Shit is
the
going
phrase,
wrong.
Like it's on fire. Not
Let me see
it's,
if I can
it's
get a
actually on
picture.
fire.
Yeah, no, like, it's actively burning down.
Oh, my bad. My bad, G.
This is like yesterday.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, Hootie. Like actually
This is why
on
we can't
fire.
talk about serious topics.
Oh, we maybe gone to that. Damn.
Someone, I really, really, really hate to say it this way though, but someone got a actually really pretty picture of like the hills on fire behind the LA landscape, and it's really pretty. And I hate that I think it's pretty, but it is. I'm seeing if I can find it.
That's like one issue with stuff is that aesthetically, fire is actually quite pretty when it comes to photography.
Right,
But
and
the
I'm not
situation
saying
that fire is in is not.
right. Like I am in no way, shape, or form saying, "Oh my god, I'm so glad it's on fire, so you can get this picture." I'm just saying the
Yeah,
picture that you
no.
took was pretty.
Like, good job on your photography skills. That's what we're saying. We're commending them for their photography skills.
Yes, please note that I don't want your home to burn. Let me see if I can find
Oh,
it.
actually, we had the opposite happen last. I can't show you I can't show the photos on
Holy
podcast, but I can show
shit.
the photos to you and Hootie.
Yeah.
But my town was severely flooded, like to a point where there was water up to people's waists in their homes.
Jesus.
Martin was driving to work just before the floods started getting really bad. Like, he had just left for work. So he
Damn.
caught, like, the start of it, but he was really lucky that he didn't get stuck in it,
Yeah.
because he was very close to getting stuck in it.
I'm glad he didn't. Jesus.
Yeah, I've got... Hold on, let me get the photo up. Let me send you the photo.
I want to find that picture because it's really pretty. But here, this is from the...
I'm kind of
This
glad
is
I live
someone-
on a hill.
This is someone who flew over it. That's California.
Oh my god. Is
Yeah,
that the-
it's-
is that a city?
Yeah,
really on
that
fire.
is.
Oh my
that is
god.
It's really bad. We actually, when we moved out to Washington 5 years ago, we drove through wildfires like this up in Washington. It's terrible. Like, the forests still aren't back.
Yeah.
It's like just terrible.
Chazzie, if you have a look on Facebook, I'm just forwarding you some posts.
Yes, please.
These are from, like, my community's Facebook page.
Yeah.
So it's just easier for me to forward you them like that.
It's like really bad. If it's not obvious, if you are in the California area, please stay safe. Don't die.
Yeah, just because we haven't outright said that. Please,
Right.
everybody, don't try and be a hero. If there is a fire near you, just evacuate.
Did you hear that people actually can't evacuate because there's no
Wait,
freeway?
really?
There's no
Oh,
freeway for
shit.
15 minutes. People have. This is the highway. I kid you not. I just happened to find this is the highway of people abandoning their cars so they can
Oh my
leave
god.
Oh my
and get
god.
out. It's really bad. Like, I've never seen one this bad before.
I noticed two things when you showed me that. One is from BBC News.
It
Two,
is
I saw the
amazing.
notification from Blaze.
Oh, Blaze sent me an attachment. Yeah. Don't worry, I didn't leak anything.
No, it's fine. There's about 4 or 5 different posts because these are all different parts of my town. I'm trying to find the one that's from the end of my road because there was one literally taken from the end of the street.
Jesus.
But this was how bad it was. It was so bad. This one will make you feel a little bit thingy about it. But there were horses stuck in it.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
And people like posted videos of the horses stuck in it and being like, whose horses are these? How do we get them out of the water?
Dude. I get natural disasters happen, but they're so fucking,
Yeah.
like, why? You know?
I'm really trying to find the one that's from the end of my street because there was one that was like actively really bad and it shows the end of the road where I live and how bad it was.
Oh my god, Hollywood's on fire, too.
Oh god.
Oh.
Jesus!
To lighten up the mood, I've got some fun facts for you guys. Two of them,
Yeah.
actually.
Maybe this is enough depressing shit for one episode.
Number one is that most Bobcats' names aren't Bob.
Hootie.
Thanks, Hootie.
Number two, the
Wait,
university's
I need to
average
recover
colour
from
is
number
called...
one! I need to recover from number one! What are they called then? Are they called Cat?
I don't know. They're just not
Oh.
Bob.
Man. Crazy.
The second one is that the universe's average color is called cosmic latte.
Huh?
Yeah,
Called what now? Come again?
cosmic latte, or Latte.
Oh, latte.
Yeah.
Oh,
About
I get you.
For
What do you not understand about that?
Any of it, you spoke too quick.
Okay, so the universe's average color is called cosmic latte.
Oh, I get you now.
Oh, I thought you were talking about coffee. I was so confused. I was
Yeah,
like,
you
what?
spoke too quick. That was the issue I was having.
The mic, my mic, your mic, but me died. What the fuck?
Everything died. It all just died.
Yeah.
I just died.
Gotcha.
Chazzie just had a bit of a like moment of like, what the fuck?
Guys,
Yeah,
I'm having
that's
a
the-
life moment of what the fuck.
Fun facts segment for you guys.
Yay, Hootie! Thank you, Hootie!
Yay!
No problem.
Chazzie, I've managed to find the end of my road for you.
Did you? Hold on. Let me stalk you on. Holy shit.
That was the end of my street, like when it was first happening. That's not even like the worst it got, but that was when it first started flooding, and that's the
Did
only
your
photo I can
house
find.
flood?
Thankfully, I'm on like the top of like a bit of a dip,
Oh my god.
and then my house is actually like on a platform, so there's steps up to my house, which means that I was really, really fortunate and really lucky to not be one of the people that got flooded.
No kidding.
But there were so many people. There are so many people who have been displaced by it near me, and it's awful. Because, like, I have a colleague who can't even get into work at the minute because the village near me is all at the bottom of a hill. So, like, the main village itself is at the bottom of a hill, and it's happened before when I was a kid, where we actually needed boats to get out of the village.
Oh my god.
Because it was
Shit.
so bad. Because it's at it's the bottom of like a bowl, so all of the water just goes down.
Oh, that's terrible.
Let me see if I can find a photo. I'm just seeing if I can find photos of the floods of this village.
Shit.
What?
Ah, market applications opened. Literally like a week ago.
For where?
I don't know yet, but I like them, so I'm gonna apply. Yep, they're already full. Fuck me. Oh, no they're not. I found it.
Yeah, so the village near me is really, really bad. So my colleague can't actually get out of her house at the moment because the whole village is flooded. And she's just stuck at the minute.
That's terrible.
It's been really bad. I'm just sending you the photos I've just got off Google from the floods this week.
Where do I live? Guys, what's my address?
I know
Don't
your
actually
address,
read
I'm
it
just
out,
not
don't
gonna
actually
share
read it out.
I do now as well.
Chazzie, just have a look on WhatsApp.
Hold on, I'm applying to this before I forget. Why is my address so long? Where do I live?
Why the fuck is Timo suggesting I buy a vending machine?
Timu suggests anything to anybody.
Timu is so funny to scroll through.
Is it though?
No! Oh, I'm crying.
Moy, what have you done?
It's full. They don't need any more crochet people.
Oh.
Act more sad than that, guys.
I'm digging a storage room out at the moment. Bear with me.
It's fine. I just won't have a career because they don't support me. It's okay. They don't get sad when we need to get. Did I show you this picture of my dog? Look at him. Look at that face.
Doggo.
And 20 minutes later.
Doggo.
And then 5 minutes after that.
Another doggo.
Same dog. All within the span of like 30 minutes. I love him. He is me if I was a dog.
Bitch, have a look at the floods.
I am. Stop talking.
No.
Don't speak to me.
You as a dog make cricket because you're so loud and annoying. And nosy.
I'm gonna keep you on the internet.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't speak to me.
You're still nosy.
I'm in my space talking to my friends on my podcast, and I'm the nosy one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm considered a friend.
You still want to have sex with dead bodies?
Stop! 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 We're not bringing it back up, necrophilia! No!
Oh, not again! Not again.
We can bring up some other stuff from that episode if you want.
Nope. Nobody needs any of that episode to ever come back ever again.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
It's a new year, we're new people.
Are we?
No, but we can believe we are.
Man, maybe this is where we should end today's episode.
How long has it been?
Over an hour. I've been
Was it?
recording for 2 hours.
It's an hour and 28 minutes.
Damn. Didn't even get to the bucket list.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
Wait, I don't even know if I have mine on me. Hold on.
Mine
Mine's
is
on my phone.
on my computer somewhere, and I
have
can't currently
mine.
access it.
Wait,
I
is
have my
it live
2025
bucket list or just
2025.
2025.
Oh, okay, then. I haven't created the 2025 one.
My life? Oh, I have not thought about my life.
Oh.
I've barely thought about this year. I have 10 of them. Look at my goals. Okay.
Let's go.
Who's going first?
You guys can go first.
Do want me
Chazzie,
to
you go
first?
first.
Patootie, patootie.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Uh,
Okay.
I'll create mine whilst you're talking.
Oh my god. Lovely. First off, I would love to graduate college with my associate's degree. That'd be fucking amazing. Secondly, I need to figure out my realistic career goals because realistically, I cannot do content creation full time. I would be living in a cardboard box on the side of the road. So, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that fancy little degree that I'm getting. No idea what that is yet. I want to pay $8 grand towards my car loan because my car is expensive, and that really hits my soul. So, love to pay off my car, some of it at least. I want to make and publish 18 of my own crochet patterns. 'Cause I started doing
Here's
that
your
last year.
tester.
I started doing that last year. I made like one, and I would love to do more. I want to
I started
at least...
testing her patterns last year.
Yes. And I started testing one of yours, a cute little flower.
I wouldn't really call it a
Um,
crochet pattern.
Shut the fuck up. I want to apply to vend at the Washington Midsummer Renaissance Festival. Ideally, I would love to vend there, but when I made this list, I made it with the concept in mind that it's things that I can control, and I cannot control if I get accepted into an event or not. But on my end, I can at least apply to it. I want to read 150 books. I'm already 4 books in, and we're 9 days into January, so that's going great. I want to read 40 books off of my middle school shelves because I have about, I'm not even kidding you, 700 books I've been carrying around since I was like 10 that I haven't read yet. I need to be more consistent with my posts on social media, both long form and short form, because I'm really bad at that. This one is so funny. I got to 8 and I'm like, I might as well do 10. Number 9 is I want to take 2 hikes that are at least 3 miles long. I'm going to die when I do that, but I'm gonna make a video out of it because I think it'll be funny. So there's that. And then number 10, I want to solo travel out of the state or do it with a friend. Like, I just want to leave the state. And that one's actually already coming true in about 4 weeks. Your girl's out! Very exciting. I'm working on it, but those are mine. I am excited for this year. I should have put have no dead pets, but you know.
Damn.
It's my own fault.
Well, that one's already failed.
Yeah. So, those are my 10, because I'm insane. What do you got, Hootie Patootie?
Well, I got some, whilst you were talking about yours,
Oh my god.
upgrade my PC is one of them.
Yeah, you need to do that.
Yes, sweetie.
Get a job, because like Chazzie said, I doubt content thing is going anywhere. Stream more, which is ironic.
That'd be so funny.
Start learning how to drive. I need to do that.
Hootie and the
Learn a new skill.
like what?
Find a partner, and maybe learn a new language.
Huh,
That's fine.
that's a good ass list.
Thank you. I thought it was about time I should start adulting.
Start adulting.
I've been one for 2 years now, so.
Yeah, just catch up for the last 2 years that I missed.
Yeah.
What about you, Lacey Poo?
Oh.
What do you want to
Okay.
accomplish in 2025?
So I have my little want to do list, I've called it, rather than bucket list.
Mine's my
because
growth
some of-
goals.
Some of mine are serious, some of them are funny, some of them are just like things I've wanted to do for a while and now I can actually do them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I have a partner to go with to things like that. He will go to things with me.
Yeah.
So one of my like less serious ones is to go to a concert this year. I have been to a concert before, but it was on my 16th birthday before everything with COVID happened, and it was amazing. I loved it. It was Simple Plan, but that was 5 years ago. So
Guys, I've been to a couple concerts.
just a couple
Yeah.
in the last like month.
You know, actually, can I interrupt you for like 2 seconds just to say a funny little shit thing? I just filmed a video for my vlog channel of me ranking every single concert I've been to in 2023
Oh my
and
God.
2024, and there were, I am not kidding you, 12 of them, I think.
Oh my god,
In the span of 2 years.
you're
So,
insane.
I'm just a little raver. I'm just a little adrenaline chaser.
You're just a little insane.
I'm just a little insane.
But yeah, part of that was also purely because of the Alec Benjamin concert that I've seen come up that I was like, oh my god, I really want to go to. It's sold out. But like, you know,
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I
I'm
would've loved
traveling
to
out
have
of
gone to
state
that.
for a concert. Travel out of your city. That's like practically the same.
no, I
thing.
mean like the other one, the one that I was going to go to in Manchester is now sold out.
Oh,
Are
really?
you serious?
It's very close anyway. I don't know if it's still got tickets, but it was saying limited availability the other day.
Is it Manchester? You said.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Why didn't you go? If there's still tickets left. Or is it you don't want to go by yourself?
It's not that, it's a Tuesday night in a city
gotcha.
I'm not familiar with, and Martin can't go with me because he's at work
Yeah.
the next day and won't be able to get that off at such short notice. So going isn't really an option.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't want to, because I very much do. It's just not an option. Financially, I can afford it because the
How
tickets...
much are they?
In total, it should be about 60-something pounds for 2 tickets.
I
Really?
just put in Benjamin Alec. I am so stupid.
I thought there would be more than that.
I did, but then when I was having a look at it, it was
I
like
found 'em.
£64.
No.
£47 each.
So they've gone up a little bit.
Oh, there's spaces left, Chazington.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to buy them through an American website though. Well, I mean, they have like it's like the UK address, but
Right.
because it's obviously
Let
takes
me-
place in another fucking country.
Let me
When you
get...
go to the concert, is it standing up or are you sitting down?
It's
This is
general
a standing up
admission.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, standing up.
Guys, Olivia Rodrigo is coming to Manchester. Why did you not tell me?
I didn't know.
What are you gonna come to Manchester?
I'm gonna come to Manchester
not very
July
weird.
1st. Oh my god. Floor
I'd
tickets
go
are
to
like
that with you.
400.
Yeah, but
I would
wasn't
go
the
with
plan,
you.
Wasn't the
Would
plan
you?
for Chazzie to come
Oh,
next year?
yeah. I love Olivia Rodrigo.
Shut up. Shut up. I'll come a year early. I'll come a year early.
Just for the concert.
Yes. Dude, I
Okay.
will travel for concerts. It's so bad.
Yeah, I'm already surprised with you, to be honest.
That's all I talk about is concerts and
Hmm.
oh my god, $700 for floor tickets.
Yeah, so I've just had a look. There are still tickets for the Manchester concert. It's
Oh.
£31.35 each, including fees, which goes
That
up
is not
to
bad at all.
65-ish.
That's not
It's
bad at
not
all.
bad, but the problem I'm having is the fact that I have no one to go with, and I'm not going to go on my own.
Hey, fucking idiot. There's
What?
somebody in this call who lives in the same fucking
Hootie's not
country
going to
as
go with
you.
me to Alec Benjamin.
Why wouldn't I?
Oh, oh, oh.
I mean, I
No!
know what.
What'd you do?
I don't know. It looks like some friends are giving.
What happened?
What? I don't know.
There's a
What?
Birmingham ticket available, but it's only one ticket.
Damn.
And why won't Hootie go with you? Have you asked Hootie
Yeah.
Patootie?
Who you go with me to an Alec Benjamin concert?
When is it?
Manchester.
When? Not where.
Oh, March 11th.
Hold on. What's his most popular song?
It's his 12 Notes tour. His 12 Notes album is really, really good.
Okay, give me the best song for that album.
Oh, fucking hell. 12 Notes.
12 notes!
Very creative.
Well, no, I really like his 12 Notes song.
Oh, 12 notes.
He sang the song Water Fountain slowly, or Let Me Down Slowly.
I Built a Friend,
I Built a
Boy in a
Friend.
Bubble.
Who's it by again?
Alec Benjamin.
Alec Benjamin.
ALEC space BENJAMIN.
Thank you, Chazzie.
You're welcome.
He's got a song with DJ Khaled on this album.
DJ Khaled!
Khaled.
Yeah! Oh my god, did I tell you guys that I might go to Kendrick Lamar?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
My brother wants to go to Kendrick, but he's playing at a fucking stadium.
Oh, this song isn't actually that bad. Yeah, I'll go with you.
Listen to the one with Kendrick Lamar. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
Do you
There's
mean
a Kendrick Lamar
Khaled?
one.
Oh my god, not Kendrick Lamar. It's because you were just talking about fucking Kendrick Lamar.
Wait, we're talking about Kendrick Lamar?
No,
I
it's
said I'm
DJ
going to
Khaled.
Kendrick Lamar. In
You
June.
asshole. Oh, fuck you, Chazzie.
He's got a
I'll
song
take
with
pictures
DJ
for you.
Khaled. That's who I meant, but then Chazzie started talking about fucking Kendrick
Okay,
Lamar, and I
what's-
got really confused.
What's the album called? 12 Notes?
12 Notes.
Okay, well, I'm getting a 12 Notes Deluxe.
Yeah, 12
That's
Notes
the same
Deluxe
one.
is 16 notes, yeah.
Okay,
It's just the bonus songs. One of them's a demo version of The Arsonist.
you sure it's DJ Khaled and not just Khaled?
It'll be under Khaled, probably.
It's Khalid. It's a totally different
Khalid.
artist, Lacey Poo.
Is it? I've read it so fucking wrong this whole fucking time. I was like, I swear to God, this doesn't sound like DJ Khaled.
That is a whole ass other artist.
That's why I was like, it doesn't sound like DJ Khaled.
It's Khalid. He's the one who did Lovely with Billie Eilish.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yes.
I like how we've only made it through one point on my bucket list as well.
But, yes, I am
He's
that.
he played one of my
Wait,
favorite
what-
songs.
wait, what?
Young, dumb, broke high school kids.
A moment. Oh, I know that song, yeah. I know that song quite well. Chazzie, shut up a minute. Shush, what? Hootie?
I said I'm down.
Send
I've never been to a
me
concert.
Your location.
You've never
Oh!
been to a concert?
Nah.
Take Hootie to his first concert in 2025. Please, get that off his bucket list. Hootie, do not
Oh,
wear
okay,
sweatshirt.
so we-
Wanna book
Hootie, do
tickets?
not wear really thick pants. Hootie, wear
Yeah,
things
don't.
that will you be hot.
Okay,
Wear things you can move in.
okay. I did want my first one to be a Kendrick Lamar concert, but he never comes to the...
He's going
That's
to
like
Good
a-
fucking luck with that.
Yeah, when?
Wait, Hootie, do you have a passport?
I do.
Fly here. I'll take you to Kendrick Lamar.
When? When is it?
July.
No, I haven't bought
How much
tickets
money
yet.
is it? How much money is a ticket to America?
Too
Where-
much.
To America? Oh, it's May.
Yeah.
May 17th.
Oh, May. Okay, yeah. Fuck now. I'm gonna make it.
SZA's opening. Tickets are 230.
2:30.
Yeah, 230. That's for a ticket to the concert.
Not for a plane ticket
Right, that's not including travel.
or hotel or anything else.
I'm not gonna make Hootie stay in a hotel. We're not doing this shit again. No.
Is it city or? No, that's no, it's the wrong place. Oh my god,
It's at the.
I got your state wrong.
Chazzie,
Why
Hootie's struggling.
wrong?
Do we want to move on to my other things?
Oh yeah,
Well,
like.
Yeah, what's that? Okay.
I'm just thinking, do we want to like wrap this up?
Yes. What are your other thingies, Lacey Poo?
My second one is one that I sort of did this year, well, last year, and I really enjoyed it, but I want to go properly to York Ghost Week, which is like a really big event to do with the little ghosts at the York Ghost Merchants. And I really wanted to go for the last few years, and then this year we did go, but it was on the way back from staying somewhere else for my birthday, and it was just a bit of a chaos, like, shit show trip. So it wasn't ideal. But we did, like, the seed ghost hunt and everything, and it was really fun, but I want to actually go.
I got you.
Good news. A ticket there and back for one person is £420.
Okay.
What? That's it?
Hold on, I'm doing
Round
some
trip?
maths about me getting paid. Good or not. So
Wait, I
today's
thought this was a pipe
January.
dream. Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 months. When is the concert, Chazzie?
The 17th of May.
17th. Okay, so that's.
I would recommend flying in the day
1, 2,
before.
3, 4. Okay.
He's actually mathing it out. Keep
I
in
am.
mind the price is gonna go up the closer you get to the date of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, we discovered that the hard way.
RIP my 2024 UK trip.
It's. Okay. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so dumb.
Liz, did I tell you I've seen the Alec Benjamin in concert before?
No.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I went to the last tour he did.
I fucking hate you.
Okay, so
2022.
by April, if I spend no money whatsoever apart from necessities, I will have £600. Tickets right now are like £420. In like Chazzie said, the tickets are 200, right?
Yeah, 230. American.
So if I ask for some help, yes, it is possible.
I did not. I thought, what? Okay, yeah.
I'm trying to. Where's the closest airport to me?
It'll be the one near. I can't say it on podcast, can I? I know exactly which airport it would be. I just can't say it on podcast. Yeah.
SeaTac.
Yeah.
The Seattle Tacoma International Airport. There's only like 2 in Washington. I'm not having to fly to the other side of the state. Idiot.
I know he was looking for the closest airport to him.
Oh, to him? Oh, I got no idea.
Yeah, I knew exactly which one it was. I just couldn't say it on podcast because it'll fucking dox shit.
Not really.
It's a biggish place, but still.
Mine is one of the largest
okay.
airports, so everyone flies out in and out of there. That fucking airport has the biggest parking garage in all of North America.
Jesus.
Yes, like it's massive. I fucking hate that airport.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
What?
It just ramped up to £7,000.
What?
So
Maybe not.
the
Hootie,
airport that I
how?
used was.
Oh my god, take me to Thailand to see glass animals, please. Oh, I'm still mourning that
Anyway, I'm gonna
concert.
continue because I'm just realizing that I've just stopped talking. We've gone on the concert
Oh.
tangent.
Shit,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Maybe we should save concert tangent for next time.
Yeah, because we're trying to end this episode. We were trying to end this episode, fuck knows when.
About 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, a while ago. So my other ones are obviously Ghost Week that I've talked about. Save about £2,500 minimum. I don't have a fixed income at the moment, so that's like a very big one for me, is to have like a decent chunk of savings. Because as well as that, Chazzie isn't aware of this, but Hootie is, because Chazzie was at the orthodontist when we were talking about it. Martin and I are looking to start saving for a house.
To rent or own?
Own. So it will take a few years to save up as much as we'll need for a deposit, but it was going to take him 5 years with like low amounts of savings to be able to afford it on his own. So with me saving as well and contributing to that, we're hoping that it won't take that long.
Make sure you get a third bedroom for when I want to come live with you. Thank you.
Third bedroom?
Yes. Oh, second. Shit, you guys are together. Of course it's.
Yeah, the third one's for me.
The third one's the attic for Hootie to just go and hide in. Oh, I've just pressed a key and I think I've just crashed. No, I didn't. There we go. Cool.
Okay.
What else you
doing
got?
research while you guys.
I want 100% Stardew Valley. It's something that me and Martin have been working towards, and I just want to get it finished this year. Because I've played Stardew Valley to completion before, but I've never 100%ed it. So that's something I want to do, and I'm doing really well with that.
Yay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, bye. Start streaming weekly again, because my stream schedule went out the fucking window towards the end of the year last year, because everything went to shit.
Yes, yes, yes.
Finish my teacher training degree, which, as long as everything goes to plan, will happen around May, June, July.
Ooh.
So then I will be a fully qualified teacher, which is really scary and really exciting.
Yay.
And then I have go to a theme park. I haven't done that since I was a kid, and I feel like that would be such a fun date for me and Martin.
Duckland. Oh.
Duckland? You mean Flamingo Land?
Yes!
The one that you wanted to go to?
Yes, with Hootie! We wanted to go to Flamingo Land.
Yeah. I was
I
really
still wanna go
confused. I
to
was like,
Flamingo
Duckland?
Some kind of bird, same shit. Just a pink one.
Create something at least once a month. I stopped creating art for such a long time. Or like anything creative. I stopped for the last few months of 2024, and I'm like, I need to actually get my shit together because I'm an artist and I need to start acting like one.
Are you planning on doing Etsy more consistently or just
I'm not
create?
sure at this moment in time because my Etsy never really set off anywhere.
Yeah.
I didn't really expect it to that quick, but at the same time, my ex was also involved in my Etsy and it just kind of soured it a little bit. Because he was very much of the mind of like, I want to be involved, I want to be in control with certain things, like I'll do all your listings for you, and then I got overwhelmed by the amount of involvement he had.
Well, that hoe's dead, so...
He's not dead. For actual context, he's not dead.
Right. I can't go through with murder.
No. Start recording consistently, which I've started doing. I have my recording setup going on at this moment in time. So, yeah, hopefully Martin's going to help me with editing, so hopefully this doesn't end up like a 6-hour video. Who knows? We'll see. We'll find out.
If you ever want help with video editing, do not come to me. I am not editing your videos. I already have 5 platforms. If I do another one, I think I might actually, like, hit the Quan. Which is what we're saying this year instead of killing ourselves. I'm gonna hit the fucking Quan. Someone else is doing that this year, and I'm like, you fucking genius. I also need to stop saying that, so I'm hitting the Quan.
Okay. And then I have 2 more on there. So start budgeting properly, which I have done. And Chazzie's not aware of this, but Hootie is, again, because I've spent all day with fucking Hootie.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're trying to fix your sleep schedule. He texted me while I was at therapy and was like, hey, when you get home, if you're still bored, I'll be in your VC. I'm like, okay. See you soon.
Aw.
I'm just so kind with that.
But I actually got my student loan on the 6th, and the only things I have bought are those shelves. And normally I'm really bad with money, so I put my money in a separate account that's managed by my family member. I feel weird saying who. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just feel weird saying who.
You're good.
But it's not managed by myself because I have ADHD and I tend to impulse spend because it's also a coping mechanism for my mental health. So I have a tendency to do that, and it doesn't end well for me. It ends in me having very little money. But I,
Valid.
so far, have kept 90% of my loan in my bank account.
Congratulations.
And I haven't spent it, and I'm not overdrawn.
Oh,
Guys, this is like, wow.
Yeah. This is
I'm
a big
actually
thing.
really fucking proud of you.
I told my therapist earlier, she was like,
Usually you use that as like a buffer. I'm like, huh?
and then I only have one thing left that I want to start doing, and that is going back to badminton every week and reclaiming that as something for me and Martin. Because we really enjoyed it when we went the other week. It was so fucking fun. I've been too ill to go so far this year, but I'm hoping not this Sunday coming, but the Sunday after, I'll manage it. Because if I go this Sunday, I'm probably going to kill everything.
Valid.
I'll probably keel over again.
I'm gonna become Wolverine.
Okay. But yeah, that is the end of my bucket list for this year.
Nice.
You have great
But we're all
goals,
being
guys.
productive.
Yeah.
I love how nobody on their bucket list had any goals about podcast.
I said recording consistently.
Oh, does this count?
I mean, yeah.
Oh. Oh, I guess I had posted consistently.
Yeah, so I have recording consistently on there. Which does count for podcast as well as my own personal platforms.
Yay!
I feel like we need to get an outro screen that's like got our 3 things on it.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not doing that. One of you fucks can do that.
It involves in-video links though.
I don't know how to do that.
And neither do I. Anyway, that's a thought for another day.
It's the bisexual flag.
Let's go.
Yay, Hootie!
I'm going back to that, are we?
Okay.
We really need to end tonight. We've been
Guys,
recording
this
for
was so much
long.
fun. Welcome back
Yeah, it
to
was.
the We Have a Week to Figure It Out podcast. Clearly, we did not have our shit together this past 2.5 weeks.
Okay, I feel targeted.
I said we. I said we.
Yeah, but we all know what you're talking about. I feel
No.
targeted and bullied.
I just put a hole.
We
in my
should,
pants.
because we always bully you.
Ah!
Sorry, my bad.
I wondered whose that was then.
I thought it was you.
No. Got so many things.
Wow, what a great intro, guys.
Outro.
Hootie,
Yeah,
when's the
outro,
next
yeah.
episode?
Every
Fine.
Wednesday at midnight or
Kind of
1 a.m. if
iconic.
you're listening on Spotify. Because
Kind
they
of
do
iconic.
allow to release on midnight on the dot. Why is that iconic?
I think it's iconic that you said every Wednesday and we haven't posted in 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, every Wednesday starting this
Well,
year.
yes,
Every
it should be
Wednesday this
a
year.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Unless one of us dies again.
Yeah.
Don't do that. We're getting an episode in reserve. I swear to fuck. I'm actually I'm going to collapse.
Even if we'd had an episode in reserve, it wouldn't have changed anything because I was still sick for 2
would
weeks.
have. It would have. We would have only missed 1 week instead of 2. That does change things.
Wait, we
But either
missed
way-
2?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know. That's what I'm saying, hoes. Alrighty. It was lovely
She's
speaking
still
with you
bullying me
guys.
about being ill.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. It was absolutely lovely speaking to you on our public platform of yapping. Do we have any other wise words of wisdom as we go into 2025?
Stay safe if you are involved in any form of natural disasters or anything that is currently pressuring you. Look after your mental health.
Yeah, oh my god, guys, your brain happens to matter.
I have wise words.
Oh, please.
Get your money up, not your funny up. I can't do the growl thing, so yeah, can we leave that?
I hate you.
And with that, thank you guys for sitting and hanging out with us tonight. So much fun. See you next Wednesday at... What the fuck is your time zone?
BST.
Yeah.
What time? Midnight?
BST.
Midnight
midnight.
BST.
Unless you're on Spotify, that's 1 a.m.
We don't like Spotify. I'm kidding! I love posting my stuff on Spotify. Okay.
Please don't remove us from your platform. We need it.
Yes.
Bye,
I
guys.
like listening to music on it.
Yeah.
Toodles!